Welcome back to the Caribou Data Science channel. It's evening of Wednesday, December 9th, 2020. And before we get started, I have a couple very quick requests. First of all, if you haven't done so, please go ahead and click that subscribe button. And also, while you're there, you don't forget to also smash that like button. And finally, and last but not least, if you click on the description button, you're going to see a link that says "Buy Me a Coffee." I'd appreciate that if you'd actually click on that link and buy me a coffee. Okay, so let's get so our first report we'll look at is going to be Austria. We're going to be looking at the data here from okay, let's look over here. Let's take a look at all data here. Let's do this. So this is Austria here. New cases, new deaths, total cases, total deaths. We're only interested in this is all going to be very brief reports, primarily focuses on deaths. Okay, so we don't need location. Like I said, I'm going to skip cases. Well, I suppose I shouldn't. Let's do this. New deaths, total deaths. Okay, so let's do this first of all. Let's start with, oh, okay, so let's do this. Let's take this. Let's take deaths, weekly deaths, and bi-weekly deaths over here. Okay, so I'm always of the opinion that deaths are more important than cases, so let's look at deaths first. Okay, so let's take a plot with new deaths. So this is deaths. Okay, so you can see that once again we're looking at Austria. Austria is having some problems here. Let's take a look at weekly deaths. So this must be the totals for the week. Now we come over here and we take a look here. You can see uh, Austria is not done particularly well. You had a huge spike in deaths. Okay, a huge spike in deaths. Okay, it's Okay, so here we go. So this let's see what we got going down at the bottom here. So these are new deaths. These are weekly deaths. New death. Okay. So this is weekly deaths. Not the same as a weekly average. All right. So what's the basic takeaway here? Let's go to total deaths. I prefer to place my emphasis on let's take a look at weekly cases here, okay? This is interesting. You can see there is a massive drop in cases here. Okay? I mean, we can look here at this huge drop in cases for some reason or other. While deaths are continuing to remain fairly high, or they maybe even dropping. Deaths may be beginning to drop here also. So that's interesting. That's interesting. All right. Okay. So that's good news a little bit. Let's see. So let's come back over here and let's say mortality rate. And we're going to new deaths divided by new cases. Let's just take a look here and see exactly what we got going on with mortality rate. Let's take a look at this now. Let's take a look at the mortality rate. Okay, so mortality rate appears to be very low. Okay, very low. Uh, this is 10%. So maybe it's 4.55%. So we got 11%, 4.4%. So you can see they're below 4% up here. They're below 5% in terms of mortality rate. All right. Okay. Okay.